welcome to the Whimsicattle Studios. Thank you for joining us for our cuppa. My name is Linda Arnold and I am the owner and artist here at Whimsicattle. I am on a quest for the perfect teapot with a mild obsession for hot tea. Tonight, my eldest son Spencer is joining me and our son from another mother, Alexander. So hello Spencer.
Hi.
Hello Alexander.
Hi.
Thanks for coming by and having a cuppa with us.
I'm excited.
Sweet. All right, so tonight we are having it's a black tea. We picked this up while we were in France, but this is Twinnings Tea, so it's, it's British. It's Broken Orange Pekoe tea, and I'm sure I'm saying that wrong, so again, send it to me phonetically in the comments. So this is our choice of tea for the evening, so let's get to it. There is lots of different languages on this bag, no English though. But thankfully I can read pictures. So this is, you steep 3 to 4 minutes at 95 degrees Celsius, because we asked Siri earlier and we found out that is 205, but as you know my hot water tap comes out at 190, so that's what we'll be using. And it is a teaspoon per person plus 1 for the pot. So let's get to it.
Why do you put 1 for the pot? Is that just for fun?
Well, no, it's how to make it better.
You need to make it delicious.
Yeah, do either of you Eagle Scouts have a knife on you?
Is that the Eagle Scout knife?
No, this is, thank you. This is the knife that
It's just
stays in
it's
this.
just an Boy Scout knife.
It's the knife that stays in the studio. It's a studio knife.
I thought you were about to stab yourself.
Okay, I've almost broken like 7 Swiss Army knives that way. Just closing them like that in a rush.
They're versatile but fragile.
And that's not the proper way to close it. Anyway,
Oh.
we all know better, but yet it doesn't seem to stop. We have our teaspoon. So we have a spoonful for Spencer, a spoonful for Alexander.
That's a spoonful, alright.
There's a spoonful for me, a spoonful for the pot, and we'll do one more just because, why not?
Well, how does it smell?
Oh, I didn't even, it smells like tea.
You huff that.
It smells like tea.
It smells like tea.
It does smell like tea.
Smells like some very good black tea.
That smells like tea.
It doesn't have any strong notes other than just a tea smell,
That's a good tea smell though.
Alexander, if you could pass me the water, please.
Certainly. I will ask, so I noticed that you put, when you did the teaspoons, you did more than just the teaspoon. It was like mounded out.
Heaping.
You had a heap in the teaspoons. It's like a teaspoon and then some. Is that just something that you do, personal preference? Like,
Yeah, my black teas I like to be very robust, very brisk,
Brisket?
No, I like them thick,
Ooh, yeah. Okay.
So
Oh wow, look at that color.
So I like my teas, my black teas dark.
Wow, look at that color.
Hey Siri, set a timer for 3.5 minutes.
3 minutes and 30 seconds, starting now.
All right. Spencer did point out that there is a lot of sediment, so we will see how that goes.
Sometimes sediment means flavor.
And sometimes it just means they ground it too finely.
That's true.
So we will see how it goes. Woo! Hey Siri, stop timer. All right, so let's pull our little dish.
We had it earlier.
Actually, can you hand me the silver ones? They're in the tray, the white tray.
Oh, the bamboo tongs.
Yeah, not that tray, the other tray.
From the bamboo.
Because how many tea trays do you need in your life? And I have like 6 out here.
Well,
so.
when you're a self-made artist making teapots and teacups, how many do you need?
Well, and the quest for the perfect teapot, in case I haven't made myself clear, is either a purchased one or me making my dream teapot. And I've been experimenting with a lot of different teapots and shapes and whatnot, and you know, I'm getting closer, but I still haven't got the perfect one yet. So beautiful red coloring, golden in the shallower areas. It's got a very lovely coloring. Smells like tea.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Back to this.
Anyway.
Back to this.
All right, so let's move our pot out of our way.
Yeah, smells like tea.
Yeah, there's nothing exceptional about the smell. The color is nice.
You can see a little bit of the sediment still floating on the top. I will say that. But
Does have the tannins have released a nice flavor to it. It does have that little bit of bitterness to it. I appreciate the tannin in it. I like that bitterness because it's not overwhelming, but it's very plain.
Yes.
It's a very plain tea.
that is on the nose.
So I am going to doctor mine. Did you want to sugar your tea?
I'm going to put some honey in my tea. I tend to prefer the flavor of honey just with teas because of the fact that it's not the same as sugar. It's a different kind of sweet, but it's delicious nonetheless.
It's to me, it's not much above that though.
Right, it's not. It tastes like black tea, very basic. The honey does add a sweetness to it that allows for some of the other flavors that are in the tea that maybe you wouldn't experience otherwise to kind of come out a little bit. But it's not to the point that it saves the tea. It definitely makes it more enjoyable, but am I enjoying the tea or am I enjoying the honey? That's something I have to ask myself.
Ooh, sorry.
Overall, I think you could probably make a really big, nice picture of sweet iced tea for like a hot summer's day with this, and it would taste fine for that.
So you're saying, in your opinion, that this tea would be better as an iced?
I think probably.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I've sweetened it with sugar, as you saw, and it just kind of it tastes like tea. I mean, would I rank it? It's in the Lipton range, yes. I don't know where I put it.
Alright, so I've added a little bit of cream, or half and half, and sugar to mine, and to be honest with you, I'd rather have a cup of berries gold. This, I could take it or leave it. You know, it's not bad, but it's not extraordinary.
It is it's a C. It is completely average. It is.
Thoughts?
You want? I pretty much said it, and you guys, I agree with you guys. You want to dive into rating it?
I'm gonna say that this is, middle of the road between Lipton and berries. It's not bad, not great, but it makes a decent cup of tea, but there's just nothing extra special about it for me. This is just very unremarkable compared to the ones that we've had. So, yeah, there you go. All right, well, we'll leave it at that, and appreciate you coming by and having a cuppa with us today, and check you later.